Hello Aquarius, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I'll be doing your January 24th to the 30th, 2022 financial reading for your money and career. Remember that this is a general reading, it is not a personal read. Take what's for you and leave the rest for whoever it may be meant for. Alright, let's start off here with some wisdom of the Oracle. Answer a few questions. I feel like I'm answering a few questions here. You have blessed. Number 22. And time to go. It's in the reverse, so it's a protection message. Let me read that protection message for you. It's number 45. Time to go. Essential meanings, endings, completion, walking away from something because there is nothing else to learn or experience. And your protection message, even if it appears that you've reached the end of the line and all is lost, it isn't. You're in a situation that will resurface again later, so consider this a break rather than an ending. Destiny is in charge here. You lose nothing and gain everything when you surrender to that fact. Your soul knows that your destiny is unfolding with perfect timing and synchronicity. I feel like there's doubts being cast in your own mind about decisions you have made in the past. Maybe time to go. Time to, I feel like it's time to let go of something that may not, it just might not be the right time for you. At this time, I know it sounds confusing. I'm saying it confusing, but I feel like there's a something didn't work out. Whether you went for a position and didn't get it, whether you went for a job and didn't get it. I think maybe someone here thought they were going to have an opportunity, a business opportunity where they could start working for themselves, and things just seem to keep falling through, one thing after another. I think someone told you they couldn't do something right then and there or right now, and it made you feel like, you know what, I'm not, this isn't going to happen for me. But you need to let go of that fear that things aren't going to work out. I feel like it's just a pause in the situation. Whatever it is, it's a pause in the situation. You can go back to it. You're going to go back to it. And I feel like you'll have success once, it may just be that now is not the right time because other things need to be taken care of first, or other plans, will veer you in that direction anyway. I feel like the blessed card is out here because you are blessed with a great intuition here, Aquarius. I feel like you are fluid, you're fluent, meaning flowing, going with the flow. That has been something that has kept you going for a long time here, kept you a little protected here. I'm looking at how she's like in a little an egg that is on the move. I feel like she's moving here, catching a ride, hitching a ride on an opportunity. Something is going to come in here for you guys. I feel like something's going to present itself. Or I'm looking at, with these cards together, representing itself. Something that you may have thought was gone, an opportunity that was gone, is really, it's going to represent itself to you. And it's up to you to take the opportunity. Decide to go on that path. All right, here, Aquarius, let's get into the body of your read. See what we got going on here for the week. Spirit's guides. We have the Five of Wands in your challenge position for the week. I get this. Don't go down a path that makes you it's a slippery slope there. I feel like someone here is stepping on people, stepping on toes, stepping on friends, maybe even, because you feel like that's the only way you're gonna. You've been so far that's worked for you. It's the only way to get what you want and get progress in life is to stomp out other people's dreams. I'm not trying to say anybody's a bad person here. Maybe you just started to, you found that it helped you out in the past, but now it's kind of like took on a mind of its own. You just automatically do it and take opportunities from other people possibly. It may be why it's in your challenge is that you're recognizing it for what it is. Maybe someone said something to you about it, like why you always do this. There's always room for change. You can always change that path of how you're getting things or how you're getting it done. You may not be as appreciative of the opportunities that come if you feel like you had to step on other people's shoulders to get there. You have the Death card. Big changes coming here. Something negative may have happened, but something good is coming out of it. I feel this is in your benefiting position. It may be ending this way of thinking that you have to take or take from others, or feeling of it's either me or them. You have the Eight of Swords in the reverse here. Message from Spirit. Someone is like, I had to do it. I had to do this. I have to go in this direction. And it's being like what is the words I want to say? You know better, but being blind to the fact that you are doing this, or you are maybe doing something that could hold someone else back from what they truly deserve, because feeling that's the only path you can take to get to your success. This is in the reverse. I feel like it's self-imposed restrictions, and I feel like you're keeping yourself from being from bettering yourself, because in the long run you're not gonna be happy with the way you got there. That's what I feel like saying, and you need to take that blindfold off, open your eyes, and see that there are other paths to take here. You have the Page of Swords in the reverse. Curiosity killed the cat. That's what this feels like in the reverse here. I think from past experiences, you need to go out in your past experiences. I think maybe somebody may have did this to you in the past, and they've gotten somewhere, and that's why you feel like you need to go that path. I don't think that's you though. I don't think that's the way to your success. I feel like it's going to hurt you in the long run. This is what it feels like to me. If you do things maybe in a vindictive way, or I don't think you're trying to be vindictive. I just think, you know what, you're trying to take this approach like, I got to put myself above everyone else, and that's the way I'm going to get my successes, because this worked for other people. And in the process, you're hurting others, not intentionally, because you're trying to better yourself. But I think you need to take that blindfold off and really look at the path that that there are other ways of doing things without standing in other people's way of success as well. You have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Seven of Swords can represent, I feel like, theft or stealing, or this feels like someone close to you. This may be why you're doing the things you're doing. Someone close to you may have done that to you. It may signify that someone near you may take something from you, whether it be something physical, of physical value, or something financially. It feels like that you may need to be on. It may be the ending of a friendship as well, or a business partnership, because you're finding out that they're stealing from the till, or they're putting some money off to the side out of the total before they add it up and say, oh, this is your share, this is my share. So be mindful of that. Don't be blind to that either. Don't let other people walk on you. I think I'm going to move on to the next deck here. We'll check a look at the bottom of the deck as well. We have the Ace of Wands here in the reverse. There's a potential for growth here. There's opportunities coming in that could lead to a greater success than what you're having now. But should you take it, I feel like it will. It keeps going back to that feeling of hurting someone else. It'll hurt someone else's progress, or hurt them in general, for you to do this. Whatever it is that comes up, and if you take that opportunity. Wow. Okay. Let's see what else for Aquarius here. What else do they need to know? Ooh. Almost lost it. We have the Knight of Cups. Someone may have stood in your way at some point. I'm looking at the fact there's a page here and a knight. They both feel like young energy or naive energy. I don't think whoever it was, it could be your energy, and you don't realize that you are stomping on toes, or that it's maybe not the right thing to do, whatever it is that you're doing to get to your success, to progress, make a move upwards for yourself. Maybe you just don't know, you're not stopping to take that time to stop and realize it, and that's why this is coming up here. All right, Aquarius, what else do we have here? I'm getting like a confusing kind of energy. My thoughts are going everywhere. There's so many different scenarios going on in my head here. I feel like there's a lot of different things going on with all of you. Sometimes it'll feel collectively, but it's not right now. It feels like kind of a chaos energy. Maybe weighing the right from the wrong and what you should do. You have the Palace of Swords in the reverse here. Dog eat dog. Cutthroat. Cutting off the legs despite of the head. Lack of communication as well with this in the reverse in your challenge here. There may be someone that you need. I feel like someone that, you may have a business partner, or someone that you have a card that turned over in the deck. We're having dealings with. They may have stole from you, or you think they stole from you. I feel like they may be younger. This could be a child, teenager, whatever, or a young adult that this could be talking about you as well. Maybe you did something and you felt like now you're feeling like you are having a hard time with it because the outcome it wasn't what you thought it would be. You may have lost a friend as well. 5 of Cups. Focusing on past indiscretions, past things you may have done in the past. It's in there. You're not able to see that things can change, that you can change. You can change that outcome if you want. That's what it feels like here with this 5 of Cups. I'm looking at this like the light is shining down on her, but she cannot see anything but darkness because she keeps looking down, covering her eyes. I don't like that. We have the King of Coins. I feel like goals can be met here without damaging relationships, without this may have been something that hasn't come to pass. Maybe you've thought about doing things and it for some of you, you know, you're all on different levels of what is going on here, and some you may have already went through this and are dealing with the outcome, dealing with the consequences. But I feel like for some of you, it hasn't happened yet, and you need to focus more on bringing yourself up out of that way of thinking, implementing the changes necessary, grounding yourself here. I feel like there's a total outcome of prosperity here, even with all of this going on here. I feel like that you have a mindset for success. You just need to be stop being wavered by thoughts of, you know, I'm going to have to do this, and whether it hurts somebody else or not. I feel like you need to take that into consideration a little bit here, because this person may not be, it may hinder them for life if you sabotage something that they're doing as well. I don't want to make it seem like I'm saying you guys are doing something bad here. This could be something very simple to you, but to someone else it could be devastating. I feel like that might be what I'm trying to get at here. Actions you take. This could be your outcome. You'll end up regretting it. You know, regrets happening here. Whether you're successful or not, the possibility you may regret the path that you took to get there. And you have faith. Faith that things will work out for the better. I feel like there's a definite ending of some sort here. This may be an ending of a friendship. This may just be the ending of a friendship or a relationship of some sort. Someone here may have decided to leave a company or a place of employment that you've been dedicated to for a while, and you are taking your ideas with you, which is going to hurt their progress as well. That could be something of a feeling here. Packing up and walking away with leaving the base idea, but packing up and all your ideas that are bound to be successful, you're picking up and taking them to another place of employment. Wow. Not having to step on toes. That would be another way of stepping on toes. But don't do something that you may regret later. Just be mindful of that. Let's see here. I am going to, I feel like I need to pull a Dark Mirror Oracle before I close. What do we have for Aquarius? I feel like this is some advice on your situation. Let's see here. Spirits, guides. What else does Aquarius need to know? It feels a negative. It feels like it will lead to a negative outcome, whatever this is. The child I was meant to be. Let me read a little bit from the book on that for you guys. Clarify it. You have the number 8. An instant of clarity is the light I needed. To go forward is to go backward, as hope heals the wounds of the past. There is little darkness in this card. It is a card of connection with ourselves. So many times it feels like dream. It's fleeting, uncertain, and yet clear. The moment you close your hand to grasp it, it turns into fairy light and disappears. But it remains as a lingering smell, an ephemeral feeling of light and peaches and blossoms. It is faith. It is hope. It is a warm smile at the other side of the forest of smoke and mirrors. We can be whole again. We can be pure again. We can be happy again. No matter what we did, we can. Just know this is a gift of light among the cruel darkness. It brings no road, sometimes no solace, but it can become a seed of hope, a wind of change, a place to safety in the storm. Even if it's gone, it was definitely here. I feel like someone is dealing, this is a past thing that has happened, and you're still dealing with it. It's hindering you in other areas of your life now. You may keep harboring and carrying these burdens that you need to release. You need to let go and start anew here. Ending it, ending that feeling of, I feel like there's feelings of regret here. Recapturing that faith in yourself as a good person, as a good, know that you are good, no matter if there are some things that you may have done that were questionable. All right, Aquarius, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. I hope this was helpful. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week, and I'll see you next video.